So I was thinking about this the other day, and I did a little digging, and it's quite interesting because I think it's very telling. I was wondering why the best people in history are often painted as villains. And I realized it's not an accident, it's actually a pattern. And I'm going to give you a quick list of people, historical people, that demonstrate that pattern. And here it is. One is Socrates. Socrates taught people to think. Sentenced to death as a corrupter. Jesus preached compassion and was executed as a threat. Galileo spoke the truth about the stars, and he was tried by the Inquisition. Lincoln saved the Union and ended slavery. He was called a tyrant and mocked. Gandhi led nonviolent resistance, labeled as a troublemaker, and assassinated. Martin Luther King Jr. marched for justice, called an extremist, surveilled, and hated. And today, these mechanisms are still at work. Charlie Kirk is a great example of that. You see the exact same patterns happening to him that happened to those other people. This isn't coincidence. When someone threatens the comfortable lies of power, the reflex is to tear that person down. Demonize the messenger. History clearly shows us who it targets and why. And this pattern isn't just the past, it's right now. Charlie Kirk was a man who stood for faith, family, and freedom. He fought for the idea that America's strength is rooted in moral clarity and personal responsibility. And yet, look around. He's mocked, smeared, and caricatured as the very opposite of what he was. Here's the greatest part. History rarely remembers the jeers. It remembers the substance, the courage to say what others were too afraid to say, the way someone inspired people to think harder about what they believe and why. But before I go, think about it. People criticizing Charlie Kirk just means he was that amazing, that they have to try so hard to smear him. We know he was a great man, and he will go down in history as such. But that's just some digging I did. I realized that all the backlash toward Charlie Kirk, it should have been expected, because he was a truth seeker and he challenged modern day ideologies and myths. And the louder they shout, the greater he was. I wanted to kind of share this with everyone so that they could realize just how impactful Charlie Kirk actually was, because it's affected many, unlike what some people formerly thought. But with that said, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think history is repeating itself? I think so. But have a great day, everybody. Peace out.